The pre-dawn hours of April 4, 2023, painted a chilling picture in San Francisco. The city, known for its bustling tech scene and vibrant culture, was shrouded in an unsettling silence. Emergency lights pierced through the darkness in the Rincon Hill neighborhood. Police cars swarmed the area, their sirens a stark contrast to the quiet morning. An ambulance stood ready, its presence hinting at a tragedy unfolding. This was no ordinary crime scene. This was the scene where tech innovator Bob Lee, creator of Cash App and former CTO of Square, was found fatally stabbed. The news spread like wildfire through the city and beyond, leaving the tech community reeling in shock. How could such a violent act befall someone so prominent, so integral to the world of technology? The upscale neighborhood, usually teeming with joggers and early risers, was transformed into a hub of investigative activity. Forensics teams meticulously combed the area for clues. Detectives canvassed the neighborhood, desperate for any leads that could shed light on this horrific crime. The gravity of the situation was palpable. A life had been taken, and the city, along with the tech world, demanded answers. Bob Lee was more than just a tech executive. He was a visionary, a pioneer who had left an indelible mark on the industry. His creation, Cash App, revolutionized mobile payments, making financial transactions simpler and more accessible for millions. As the former chief technology officer of Square, he played a pivotal role in shaping the company's trajectory, solidifying his status as a leader in the tech world. His untimely death sent shockwaves through the tech community. Tributes poured in from Silicon Valley giants and emerging entrepreneurs alike. They remembered him not just for his brilliance, but also for his kindness, his unwavering support for startups, and his infectious enthusiasm. He was a mentor, a friend, and an inspiration to many. The circumstances of his death were particularly jarring. The brutality of the act contrasted sharply with the innovative and progressive world he represented. Lee, a man who dedicated his life to making the world a better place through technology, fell victim to a senseless act of violence. It was a stark reminder that even in the heart of innovation and progress, darkness could lurk. Pressure mounted on the San Francisco Police Department to solve the case quickly. The eyes of the world were on them, eager for answers in the death of such a high-profile figure. The investigation took a significant turn when surveillance footage emerged. It showed Lee walking through the deserted streets in the early morning hours, moments before the attack. The footage provided crucial clues, leading investigators to identify a person of interest, Nima Momeni, an IT entrepreneur with ties to the tech industry. Momeni, it was discovered, knew Lee personally. Their relationship, however, appeared to be complex, riddled with personal conflicts and fueled by substance abuse. As detectives delved deeper into the connection between the two men, a clearer picture began to emerge. The investigation unveiled a tangled web of personal grievances and drug-related issues at the heart of the case. Witnesses revealed that Lee and Momeni had a history of disagreements, often stemming from their involvement in San Francisco's tech party scene. Drugs, specifically ketamine, played a significant role in their interactions, further complicating their relationship. The prosecution argued that Momeni, fueled by jealousy and paranoia, confronted Lee on the night of the murder. They alleged that a heated argument ensued, culminating in Momeni stabbing Lee multiple times. The motive, they claimed, was a toxic mix of personal animosity and drug-induced rage. The defense, however, presented a different narrative. They claimed that Momeni acted in self-defense, alleging that Lee had become aggressive and threatening under the influence of drugs. The case, still unfolding, continues to grip the nation. It serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life, even in the face of success and innovation. The trial is ongoing and the world waits with bated breath for the jury's verdict, hoping for justice for Bob. San Francisco courtroom, December 2023. The atmosphere is tense as the courtroom fills with attorneys, prosecutors, and family members of Bob Lee. Police Chief Brooke Jenkins stands beside the prosecutor, her gaze fixed on the screen.
Lee wasn't just the founder of Cash App. He was also a man with a significant impact on the tech industry. However, on that fateful night, he was stabbed through the heart by Nima Momeni, left to die in the streets. This was a premeditated murder.
The camera cuts to Nima Momeni, sitting in the courtroom with an emotionless expression, staring at the prosecutor.
I didn't kill him with that intent. He attacked me first, and I acted in self-defense.
The scene continues with arguments from both the prosecutor and the defense lawyer, alongside evidence presented during the trial. San Francisco courtroom, morning of December 12, 2023. The jury enters the courtroom, the atmosphere thick with anticipation. Bob Lee's family members look anxious and quiet as the judge prepares to announce the verdict.
Nima Momeni is found guilty of second-degree murder. However, the court has dismissed the first-degree murder charge. The sentence will range from 16 years to life in prison.
The camera shifts to the Lee family. Bob Lee's brother, Tim Oliver Lee, wipes away tears as he speaks to the press.
We're relieved that justice has been served, even though it's a lesser charge of second-degree murder. We believe Nima Momeni intended to kill, but the jury felt differently. What matters today is that there is a guilty verdict, and Momeni will be gone for a very long time.
This case has not only shaken the tech community, but also sparked debates about street crime and public safety in San Francisco. Many criticize the rise in street crime, while others emphasize that this was simply the result of a personal dispute. The camera cuts to tweets from Elon Musk about the state of crime in San Francisco.